Hello, and welcome to KPlus Staffing Corner, where we discuss both the applicant side and the recruitment side and how to best match people with the career opportunities that they're looking for. Just a little bit about me. I have been in the recruitment business for a little over 10 years, and I also have my own staffing company, KPlus Staffing Solutions. Some of you may have heard of it. And I have experience dealing with all sorts of positions, from administrative assistants, entry-level hospitality, education, healthcare, IT, and at KPlus Staffing Solutions, we've staffed everything from entry-level executive assistants to high-level project managers, paralegals. We do a lot. So today what I want to do is just take some time and give a little bit of advice in terms of how to maximize your opportunities in terms of your resume and getting seen by hiring managers, as well as some things to avoid, mostly things to avoid. I easily look at over 100 resumes every day, and one of the first things I want to mention is you want to make sure your resume is relevant to the job opportunity that you're applying for. I can't tell you how many times I get a new resume that comes in, open it up, and say if I'm looking for executive assistants, I get excited. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be the one. And I open it up and it's someone with 8 years of daycare experience. Has nothing to do with the job opportunity they're looking for. Just take some time. I know it's a numbers game and you're on Indeed, you're on Monster, and you want to get your resume out to as many places as you can. But take some time and actually read the job description. Does it apply to your experience? Also, when it comes to your resume, make sure your bullet points speak to what your day-to-day is like. Like a typical Tuesday, you're coming into the office, each bullet point should mention what you're doing. Don't just list a laundry list of skills and some basic generic information. Also, try to avoid soft verbs like assisted with or helped with. Because someone like me, a recruiter, is going to look at it and say, okay, what were you actually doing? Were you just standing around watching other people do stuff, or were you responsible for, were you the point person or the contact person for XYZ? Don't just say assisted with, because I see that a lot as well. When it comes to your resume and making sure you get seen by some hiring managers, you may want to brush up on some technical skills if you don't already have that on your resume. Stuff like Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint. A lot of times when recruiters are going through your resumes, account managers, they're looking for keywords, and a lot of times they're looking for something like Microsoft Excel. So if you have that on there and not just listed in a skills section, but bullet point at your job or previous experience, maybe even in school, what are you using Excel for? Can you do VLOOKUPs? Can you work with pivot tables? Do you understand formulas and how to manipulate Microsoft Excel? When it comes to PowerPoint, can you do a presentation slide? Can you put something like that together? If you can, you want to get that on your resume too, because that could be a shortcut in terms of, especially if you want a career change, you want to get into that nice office job that you see on Indeed. Another thing, cover letters, you don't need them. Don't worry about it. No one reads them. It's just giving a recruiter or an account manager more work to do by reading through 4 paragraphs of why it is you think you're good for the job. The resume should speak for that, and just put your effort into that. Don't worry about cover letters. And also, when it comes to your resume, a lot of people like to put objectives at the top, just a summary of what it is you're looking for. Be careful with that, because I've seen resumes rejected because, say, you have project management experience, but you're going for, more of a PMO analyst or a project coordinator type of position, but your objective says you're looking for a project manager role. Any account manager is going to look at that and say, well, you're going to be bored in a job like this, or maybe this isn't for you, and they're going to pass you over for something else. Objectives, not saying don't put it on there, but just make it generic, make it very vague might be the word, but you don't want to get too specific and talk yourself out of a potential job that you could be a great fit for. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope this information has been helpful for you. You can check us out at kplusstaffing.com. I'll be back with some more videos discussing some more helpful tips and tricks regarding your resume, and also I like to discuss things from the recruitment side, just to kind of balance things out. And like I said, our whole thing is helping match the right people with the right jobs and the right career opportunities. So until next time, peace.